Hey gang, welcome back to Joe Daddy's Garage. Today's video is part 28 in the 68 Fastback build known as Fangled. Now in the last video I worked on the transmission tunnel and I have that welded in. I have not ground it down yet, but I have welded it in so it's not going anywhere. We're not changing that. And I need to move on to something else. Now I'm still waiting on the headers to come from TCI. I've been on the phone with Sal, I've sent him pictures and ideas, and I think he's incorporated those into his header design. Now he said mid to late June they should be shipping these out. So we're going to have to wait for those to show up before I can do anything about that. However, I want to start to address other things that are related to the transmission tunnel. One of those is the gas pedal. Now this is of course a drive-by-wire system, meaning it's an electric gas pedal. So I'm going to have to build a perch to hold the pedal in place. I'm also going to look at, maybe if I can in this video, I don't know yet, I may try to build the perch for the shifter, the low car shifter that I've shown you before. So let me show you what's going on with the pedal and where it's going to go and some ideas that I have to make my own perch. So this is the pedal that I have. This was bought through CJ Pony Parts, and this is a Ford Performance part. There's probably a number on here somewhere. I can post that later, I guess. But anyway, this is a Ford part. So it's got the plug-in at the top, and it has 3 mount points. Now, of course, the factory firewall could have been used to make this piece. And I also understand that somebody else, I think maybe MTF, sells a bracket. But the problem I have with that, I don't know how well their bracket would work with the transmission tunnel that I built. So I'd rather just build my own. Now what I have right here is a piece of channel. This is actually from the carrier for the dynacorn floor pan. I cut up that whole thing. This would have been used by the forklift to slide in. There would have been 2 of these to lift up everything. So this channel is about 2.5 inches tall. So that's going to give me plenty of room to make this thing. And the pedal basically matches the width that I'm looking for. So this channel is probably going to be my go-to piece. I had also looked at maybe just bending up some stuff or cutting up some stuff. I had this piece of metal. This is 65 thousandths and it's 16 gauge steel that I had for another project. But once I found this channel, that's what I was going to go with. So what I want to do is start off by making a template. And to do that, I'm just going to take a piece of cardboard and start shaping it to what I want it to look like. And then I can cut metal as needed to make this work. Because if I start just cutting away at pieces of this piece, I don't know what I'm going to end up with. So just as a reference, I'll put some marks here on the ends and make a bend. And that way at least I have a rough shape that I can use. And that'll help me define where things are going to go. Now I'll need to make this complete, so I'll still mark these. And the reason I'm only doing one side is because I don't think I'm going to be using the whole piece. This plate, this channel, and I'll show you in a minute, will end up flush against the portion of the firewall that holds the brake pedal. So that channel will not even be used. It'll end up being sort of like this section right here will be put against the firewall, and then this section here will go to the right and against the firewall where it recesses forward. Okay, so I can use this as a guide, and I'll show you that all in just a minute, but that's just a rough start as to what I'm going to do. Let's see where it's going to go on the car. Sounds like it's getting ready to rain again. So the pedal itself has 3 bolt holes, and it'll end up right about here. Now the travel on this is pretty limited. I mean, you can see it doesn't move very far before it bottoms out. So I don't need to worry about it hitting the floor. I just want to make sure it's far enough away from the transition of the firewall. Now, the cardboard template, as I mentioned, will end up somewhere right about here. And I'll trim this down to the length that I need, because it's right now it's probably about 3 inches too long. But I'll look at that as I go. Primarily I got to clear this part of the transmission tunnel and make sure I have room there. So that should be fairly easy to do. I'm going to start playing with that. So here's where we're at. I have mounted the brake pedal. I've connected the rod that goes to the master cylinder. I'm going to show you that outside whenever I'm done here. And the gas pedal is mounted, and I may tweak it just a little bit. The idea that I have is to kind of index it a little more like this. Right now it's fine. There's no issue with it at all. This has the full range of motion, so I'm happy with that. I just look at it from a visual perspective. I don't have this on the same plane as this necessarily. It's just a little off. Now what I will probably do, this gas pedal has these posts on the back here, and the posts I've trimmed them down slightly, and I'll probably change that shape a little bit to let this rotate slightly to the right. And what that'll do is it'll help this pedal straighten up just a little. But the bracket's fantastic. Everything is solid. I added that little piece under the back here to act as a resistance. I don't even think I'm going to bolt it or anything at that point. I think I'll end up just adding some more weld to it, because the bracket itself is bolted in 3 places, and I don't gain anything by that bottom one because it's not going to pull away. All motion is going down, so all I have to do is keep it from compressing. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this looks, and of course the tunnel and everything else. I wanted to get started on the shifter, but this took some time, as you saw. You know, of course it's all time lapse, but you get to see more work in the process of how I'm doing this. So let me know if you like this type of video. But I'll be working on the shifter very soon. Looking at it from the engine bay, you can see the master cylinder. Now, initially we had a long master cylinder, and that would not work. There was not enough room. So I ordered this one, which is supposed to be specific for the Mustang, and it has a rod and everything that connects to the pedal. So there's just a little clearance there, but that's really all we need. This engine should not be moving at all. We've got a fixed mount, and it's not going to move fore and aft. If anything, it would move side to side, but I don't see that being a problem. And there's plenty of room on the side here for the proportioning valve and all the hard lines that will be connected to the brakes. So steering column will come through down here, and this all looks pretty good. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And from this side, as you can see, I already showed you brake pedal, gas pedal, and I may have to shorten the rod for the brake pedal just slightly. It's sitting a bit high, and the rod is right now at its shortest length. And what I've done in the past is actually remove some thread to allow it to go shorter on other builds. So that may have to be addressed. Everything is held together with the nutserts that I showed earlier. So there's 2 bolts going through here that go into the bracket for the throttle, and then there's another one down here. This one is a bolt and a nut, because I did not want to put a nutsert coming this way. On these, the bracket would hold it, but on this one there's no way to do that, because the pedal itself is all plastic, so you can't put a nutsert on this side. So actually it's up here, this one. So I just ran a bolt straight through, and I added 2 washers back here. Now when I started on this, the legs or the posts on the back side of this pedal, this one was shorter than the other 2, and I had used a sanding disc to shorten up these in an effort to try to get them on the same plane, and I got pretty close. So I'm happy with all of that. Now, as I show you these tools, of course I use this Yes Welder DP200. Links in the description box down below for that. This is off of Amazon, this Next Tack, and it comes with metric and standard nutserts. And so I really like this tool. You probably saw in the time lapse I was a little befuddled because I was trying to use it and I hadn't used it in a while, so I figured it out and everything fit really nice. Also, stuff like this, there's a face shield that'll be in my links as well, and you know, the sanding disc and all that stuff. So we're moving along. As I said, I'm going to get started on hopefully the shifter next. I don't know if you can tell or not, I've got a bit of a head cold. Been fighting it for about a week or so. My voice sounds really weird to me right now, but keep getting stuff done, right? So next week, I probably won't have a regular video on the channel. My wife and I are taking a vacation that we had planned last year, and so we'll be going to Alaska for a week and going on a cruise. So we did this 10 years ago for our 25th wedding anniversary, and we're doing it again for our 35th wedding anniversary. So I can't say that I'll have a video ready for next week or not. However, I look forward to getting more done on this project. Now, as you already know, I suggest that you become a patron. I have patrons that support me and help me keep making these videos. YouTube, the revenue just continues to go down, and it's very frustrating. I try to put a lot of effort into these videos and help people out as much as I can, and YouTube doesn't care about that. They only want entertainment, and they're not worried about me as a small content creator. So if you're interested in becoming a patron, there is a link in the description box down below. Otherwise, share my videos, leave a comment and a thumbs up, and let me know what you think about this video in particular, because I have not done a video like this other than the little Honda video that I did for my daughter's car last week, with basically just all time lapse. So see, just tell me if you like it and let me know. But other than that, that'll be it. So until next time, take care of yourselves. See ya. The steering column will come through under here. We're still waiting on the header situation to be cleared up. Hopefully that's going to be dealt with soon by Sal. And I didn't point this out, but the pedal